That's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. Obviously, Bowser Jr. doesn't feel the greatest with transcendent projectiles. Obviously, struggling with characters like Samus, like Young Link, like Mega Man.
Yep.
Right. So it's definitely going to be a hard-fought set for Yoda Cage. But he showed us time and time again, like last week at Eon, matchups don't really matter for a character like Bowser Jr.
And I want to mention, of course, we are on a very platformless stage, so this should be kind of a really good advantageous state for Yoda Cage as Bowser Jr. Because guess what? Link doesn't really have anywhere to run to from the Mecha Koopas, from the bombs, from the S Smash, and even then, the bomb recovery was not enough for Deltaforce to come back to stage safely. The threat of Yoda Cage, a 0 to death, by the way, untouched.
0 to death. Yoda Cage is very phenomenal right now. Obviously, doesn't have those platforms to do his normal conversion off of. There's still absolutely no struggle for him, no sweat off his back. Still finding those up airs, putting him in the cage. The Deltaforce is absolutely no match for the Yoda Cage. Put him in the cage.
The up B into the back. Yeah, you're crazy. You got it. You
put him in the cage.
Into the cage. Into the cage you go, Deltaforce. And you can see the lack of platforms is really kind of throwing Deltaforce off a lot. Adult Link really benefits from at least 1 or 2 platforms to his advantage state. So you need a PS2, you need a talent set, you need something with some space away from Yoda Cage, and you need some platforms to extend off on, because Yoda Cage is going to keep pummeling you over and over and over just like that.
Oh my gosh, 73% on Deltaforce on his last stock. Looking to keep up here. Nice use of that rapid jab. Very strong from Bowser Jr. Looking to keep his pressure up even more. Oh my gosh, was not ready for that instant Mecha Koopa. And Yoda Cage with very strong 2-stock. Very convincing lead going into game 1 of this set. Honestly, I think Deltaforce is just taken off guard. Like he's just like making the face like, what's going on here? Hello? Like,
He said Bowser Jr.
I'm not ready. He wasn't ready. He's not ready for the Philly.
Bro, he was not ready for the cage.
He was not ready.
He got locked. You know, Spider-Man.
Deltaforce was not ready for the cage.
You know, Spider-Man when he gets locked in the cage in like the ring.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
Bro just got locked in there, and just got beat up. Like, I cannot believe it. But I really want to see finally some stage, some adaptation here, some platforms. I was saying earlier that TNC stage is gonna be so good for Adult Link. You need it for some bomb conversions, you need it for spacing, you need it for pressure, you need it all aerial space covered as well. So thankfully, a switch to TNC is why I see this game 1.
Unfortunately, I don't think Deltaforce knows Yoda Cage's origins with this stage, right? Very funny because Yoda Cage does very well on this stage. The Bowser Jr. comments do very well here. And Beast, another Philly player, also loves going to the stage. So in a lot of their sets, Yoda and Beast fight on Town and City. So Yoda lives here. You see that house in the back? That's his home. That's his house.
That's the community center he goes to. You see, that's his haircut place.
His neighbors are like, yo, hey, Yoda,
that's a museum. He goes to all the places. He lives here, but so does. But even though you're saying all that, Momo, I'm kind of seeing Deltaforce take a lead here. That beautiful back here to seal it out the first stock. Like I was saying, platforms are your friend here. The hero spin from ledge to get some extra damage as well. Extra credit is going to be his best friend in this entire matchup, Momo.
Oh, and there we go. Nice up special there to avoid that onslaught there. Now Yoda Cage looking for the tech chase. Not able to find it just yet, using that card dash very, very well. Deltaforce keeping himself grounded, avoiding all this pressure coming out from this Bowser Jr. Oh, the boomerang into the nair. This nice little chipping that damage rate. Those big trades coming out from Link. Already lapping a full stock, and Yoda Cage struggling to find an opening against his Link. Looking to somehow do this with the Mecha Koopa at least.
And I'm glad that you saw how Deltaforce used the bomb to get rid of the Mecha Koopa right there, as you saw Yoda Cage trying to set it up on the edge right there. Oh, we might be seeing a death and possibly
big trade for Delta.
Not just 1 death, but 2. But that's a very favorable death for Deltaforce. I'm sure he's a-okay losing a stock at 100% in order to let Yoda Cage only have 1 stock left and take it to a possible game 3.
Oh my gosh, Delta keeping the pressure up right there. Nice up tilt into up air. Now looking like the opposite of last game, honestly, getting a little too over aggressive and might learn the lesson for this. Oh, Yoda Cage now keeping the pressure up. We're seeing a down throw there sitting at a devious angle. Very good stuff to Yoda there. Oh, no tech there, unfortunately. And Deltaforce now taking that stage back and looking pretty damn good while doing it.
I'm just saying, that was a conversion if I ever saw one. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That is a conversion and a half. You saw Yoda Cage absolutely dominating the scene right there. You'll see in the replay in a second, but absolutely dominating the scene in that the aerospace, the platform on the very left side. Honestly, I thought we were going to get to a 1-stock game, right? And then, boom. You dare to interrupt Hero Spin?
Nah, that's...
Nah. Baby boy. You gotta respect that to like the nth degree.
This is one of those crazy matchup, like player matchups, where like I don't think Deltaforce has fought many, if any, Bowser Juniors, and Yoda Cage, I don't think has fought many, if any, adult Links. It's kind of like confusion from both sides. Obviously, we're getting hit with new stuff all over the place, and that's why I'm happy we're in best of 5 territory. We have time to learn these things. We can go on this learning journey together. Me, you, Yoda, Delta, and Twistchen. Let's all learn together.
We're all learning. It's all a learning experience as we go into our game 3. And look, Yoda Cage kind of taking a nice solid lead, good positioning right here, even respecting the hero spin and getting a rapid dive for his favor. I don't even know if we have a jump. Oh, we absolutely have a jump. Nice on you for saving that in that moment, and now we can get some actual combos going for Deltaforce.
Deltaforce getting back in, catching that spot with the F smash. Very good call out from Yoda, giving that pressure on the shield with the cannonball. Finding even more, but Deltaforce using that Nair very, very well. Now Yoda looking for the ledge trap here, catching with the Mecha Koopa. Big conversion there. You know, Yoda likes those combos, those angles, the geometry, like we used to say. This guy, he's a college graduate. He likes them combos. He knows his math. He knows his stuff.
Bro loves to do some tricks, some sine, cosine, tangent, and we're tangenting over into another conversion in favor of Yoda Cage. Another Mega Koopa for your troubles setting up on the stage as well. And now finally, Deltaforce doing a little bit of item play there, using the Mega Koopa against Yoda Cage in that regard, and into the fair 1-2. What can we see here? A nice little edge situation.
He grabbed the bomb!
Bomb in hand. But again, the difference with Breath of Wild Link, he can end it whenever he wants.
Oh yeah, of course, when it drops out of that hand, finally, backdoor coming out. Now Delta looking for the setup here. Oh, going around the world, coast to coast, putting that pressure on the shield, but Delta still hanging strong. Up throw coming out, avoiding that explosion from the bomb. Up throw, still not gonna do it, just opting for the forward throw instead. Looking for the ledge trap here with the bomb, not gonna find it just yet, but big down there. What a call out from Deltaforce going above Bowser Jr., and now Deltaforce sitting with that lead.
Beautiful, beautiful down there from Deltaforce, and now that's a solid lead. Oh, we're almost 2 minutes into the game, and finally we're at 2 stocks apiece. Completely even game here, Momo, but what can we see here? Deltaforce is really good at these ledge guard situations, but with Bowser Jr., you have so many different options to get back on stage, and you saw that beautiful one that Yoda Cage went for, but Deltaforce is not, letting up on this aggressive approach that he's going in on. Like, he does not care. I have arrows, I have bomb, I have hero spin, I have whatever I want, but of course, Yoda Cage has that Mega Koopa no matter what.
There we go, finding the ledge traps here again. Yoda just drifting around the platform time and time again. Using that Mecha Koopa very, very well. Now looking to keep the pressure up here. Nice forward air into the backer coming out. Yoda keeping that pressure up. Carter coming out. It's going to be a very devious angle. Oh! Doesn't make it back just yet. But Deltaforce getting a little too overzealous, but still avoiding that. Just getting a little crazy. Second lease on life. This could be huge for him if he finds his ledge trap. And that Nair putting in so much work with his Link right now. Yeah, this is absolutely huge for Deltaforce. Thankfully not getting, hit with the back air off of the upbeat from Yoda Cage. So here we go. Once more getting hit with the back hit of the back air, but slightly misspacing the up smash. That could be just a free kill for Deltaforce, but because of the little side misspace, he has to hold that, unfortunately. Last stock for him right here, but of course this is not the last game. So what can we see here? Into the grab, into the forward throw. What can we see? Ledge guard situation. Ooh. Coming out now. Yoda looking to make it back on stage. 150%. All this rage on this Morton. Oh, gotta be careful. Get the up air coming out. Nice little reversal there, but still, Yoda Cage now we're owning that stage presence there. Back air coming out, throwing up the bomb to find that aggressive air dodge. Very good call from Deltaforce. Now we're in last knock scenario, I think for the first time in this set.
I'm shocked that I even saw how fast Deltaforce was able to convert off of that, but like you said, we are at the last stock here. Definitely not the last game though. Very, very happy about some best 5 territory here. But now you have no machine but you're back in it, of course, and look at the onslaught of just damage that Yoda Cage is enacting on Deltaforce right now. Nice hit on shield, but the wrong grab is gonna set Deltaforce into another unfavorable situation right now. What can we see on ledge? A nice roll in and getting the down tilt in favor of that.
Oh, there you go, throwing out that Nair again. Boomerang coming out. Yoda Cage giving good pressure. Nice DI there from Deltaforce. Keeping himself in this game. Bomb still in hand. Could be huge if he gets back onto the stage. Yoda has to hold careful. You have to be careful. All these big hitboxes. Boomerang coming out, looking for the forward air, but not close out just yet. But that back air is going to do it. Yoda Cage now going up 2-1 in the set versus Deltaforce.
Yo.
Talk to me, Ma. Talk to me.
Yoda Cage.
Okay.
Just different. He's just different.
That's good point. Good point.
Bro's just different.
You know,
Actually put him into the cage for a little bit there.
I think I can agree with this theory. He does play Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
No one plays this character except for Sweaty. I was on my stream earlier. Shout out to Sweaty. But yeah, this is definitely very crazy right now. Yoda Cage going up 2-1 in the set, looking to close it out. Deltaforce, hang on, just listening, like still sticking with the Link, not opting for the Sheik here just yet. We're switching to the another stage here. I think gotta be careful because Yoda Cage is really just owning these offstage scenarios with that big movement from Morton, and Link doesn't really have the movement or say to keep up. You have to just play your game on stage. That's really what Link can do in a matchup like this.
Yeah, and look at this. Look, a stage that I personally don't see that all that often. Northern Cave, one of my personal favorites. He has some 2 offset stage platforms on the very end of the stage, and that should be really good for young Link. You saw how beautiful that Deltaforce was able to use the platforms off of TNC, which are very, very similar to these ones in particular. So I should be seeing a much even game in favor of Deltaforce here, but look at the way that it's starting off so strong for Deltaforce as well. Thankfully, air dodging right through that bomb right there, but what can we see? All this pressure on ledge is so good for Deltaforce. Yoda Cage has to come back somehow, going in with the high up B, and then getting hit with the back air into the that. So you're crazy. That's S-Match, you're crazy for that.
You could never be sleeping at the wheel against this Link. He would throw out them big hitboxes. That's still coming out. Now Yoda looking to immediately turn it on his head, looking for the ledge trap, trying to get Deltaforce out of here. Nice parry, but still Deltaforce keeping the pressure up, using that back air very, very well. Fight out here with that down tilt. Like I said, Deltaforce doing a very good job of sticking his feet, keeping his feet on the ground, and using those huge hitboxes from Link to keep his Morton guessing.
And you saw him charge up again. Another smash attack, bigger troubles on that shield, but thankfully Yoda Cage able to get out of that in time. Going in real deep again into the air, trying to get a nice sick back arrow forward air kill off of the spin dash, but not spin dash, but the dash attack. Oh, nice recovery back on stage.
Big stuff forward there coming up for Yoda Cage, keeping the pressure on the platform. Oh, Mecha Koopa Young, now call out there. Oh, catching the air dash with the Mecha Koopa there too, but Yoda still on 3 stocks.
Nice.
I jinxed it a little there. My fault, Delta.
You be lying. It's okay.
It's okay.
You be lying.
It's commentator's curse. It's my bad.
Commentator's curse, bro. You gotta hold that. The commentator's curse is here, but only 1 per set. And here we go. Hopefully that was the last commentator's curse. You're gonna be nothing on this game right here. While Yoda Cage slowly gives us some more percentage with that rage. All that rage buildup is so good for him as well. But that's not enough. I was about to say something crazy. But Deltaforce showing me up as always into the into the up tilt. Yep. Yeah, you got it.
There you go. Now Deltaforce still sitting pretty comfortably right now. Yoda Cage looking to pick up the pieces here, trying to get him back into this game. And Delta doing a perfect job. Honestly, reminiscent of the last set of Peanut and ZD, we're just stopping him from approaching at all because he's covering every aerial option right now. He's using his anti-airs very, very intelligently.
Absolutely. What we're seeing here again, some really good solid positioning that Yoda Cage is trying to enact on the center stage right here, because I think he's realized right now that Deltaforce has been shining beautifully on the edges, on the ledges as well on platforms. So when you take those options away from from adult Link, you are struggling to even take out the stock. Nice, excellent there. That should be enough, but the bomb recovery is never enough. Don't ever count Breath of the Wild Link out there, Momo.
Oh yeah. A little too overzealous here. Yoda still looking to take it out. Oh, and didn't commit to the jab early enough. Oh, yeah, gonna get punished there for that up smash on shield. Deltaforce could fall for getting a little too overzealous here. 105% on Yoda Cage, still definitely doable. I've seen him win these in this venue many, many times.
In this venue, not the mid-off, because it's today, but at this venue on Fridays. But can he win it here? Unfortunately, like I said, Deltaforce is excellent at kind of baiting out a lot of aerial recovery options from the ledge. And I'm kind of starting to see that here. Yoda Cage is going in for these unfavorable options, especially neutral getup. But look at that, proving me wrong as always. But we're getting right into that up tilt, unfortunately, by dashing right into it. What can we see here, Momo?
Oh, here we go. Mecha Koopa in hand. Yoda Cage at 110%. This means max rage territory. It means you're about to get in the cage. You're going to take a lot of damage. 58%, putting him in the cage. Boomerang coming out. Now Deltaforce looking for a single area or a single normal to take the stock. This could be huge. Oh, looking for the 2-frame there. And we'll find the grab just yet. Up there will definitely close it out here soon. Cage finding a big ledge trap here. Delta doing everything in his power to get back on the stage. That's going to be huge. But up special.
Yeah.
Wow, what a call out. Up special? You got to be ballsy to go for that one. Deltaforce obviously going for the call out there. Bringing this to our first game 5 of the night.
We're already at game 5, and it doesn't even feel like it's been a game. It's been 4 games already.
Oh my, this set has been going crazy. We are speedrunning this set right now.
They want it today, Momo. They want.
I want it too.
Okay.
What? what? I'm like, it's good. I'm happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What the,
I misunderstood.
my
Because
fault.
Bestial was like, what do you mean you want it? You are here commenting with me. How you going to want it out there?
I want everything.
Understandable.
I want both these. I want all these success to go to Game 5. I want everybody to have a great time. And it seems like we're doing so right now. Of course, we're going to be sticking on the 2 characters, Adult Link and Morton, obviously. No need for the Sheik here just yet. But Game 5 here, I think Yoda Cage definitely needs to reset right now. Realize that he's giving Delta way too much space to take up that center stage, find those anti-airs, and of course, bringing this back to PS2, where he feels a little more comfortable.
Yeah, taking it finally back to PS2, where you see Deltaforce was way more comfortable. I mean, you see both characters, honestly, both players, super comfortable on the stage, the air one of the stage. PS2, great stage, especially for Young Link and Bowser Jr. because of the fact that it's so long, you have so much time to throw out projectiles, throw out a lot of options, and bait out reactions as well from your opponent. Like right there, to gain the down tilt as well into the fair. What else can we see here? See Mecha Koopa eating the boomerang and eating a ton of percentage on Deltaforce as well.
Honestly, Yoda feels really comfortable on the stage because he knows he has those Mega Koopa combos down pat. Right? He knows exactly the angles are going to be setting out. He has the follow-ups with the back air. 144%, Yoda looking for even more here. Oh my gosh!
That was crazy.
Z-drop bomb into Mecha Koopa. That's not even yours! How do you combo something?
That's not even yours.
Give it back.
Bro thinks this is not Smash. This is item play territory.
He's not a jack of all trades. He's a master of all trades. Up air coming out. Ew. Bowser Jr. up air taking the stock. Yoda Cage looking very good going into the rest of this Game 5.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yoda Cage looking incredible already. And even that's not enough to deter him from that nice recovery that Yoda Cage does have, that Bowser Jr. has at his disposal. Now what can we see here? Trying to get a roll read from Yoda Cage with that forward smash, but it's just not going to be enough right here. Going in the down air into the up air as well. Just some extra credit, and then Mecha Koopa interrupting the combo that Deltaforce was going for.
Well, there you go. Keeping pressure up even more. Now the Nair out of shield. Yoda looking to keep this pressure up. Keeping Deltaforce from finding a way in. Just using his Nair very, very well. Using those disjoints on Bowser Jr. to keep this young Adult Link from getting comfortable at all. Now Deltaforce just looking to pick up the piece here. Using that boomerang. Looking for any aggressive option from Yoda Cage. But he's just not giving him the right aggressive option that he wants. He's not giving him anything. He's going tit for tat.
He's absolutely not. You're completely right. Yoda Cage is playing this matchup very correctly. Just kind of using just waiting for whenever Young Link Adult Link wants to throw out any of his options. The up B into the forward is definitely going to be, the back air is going to be taking it right then and there, Momo. And now suddenly we have Deltaforce at a last stock situation, last game as well. And Torment stock.
Torment stock for Deltaforce fighting for his life right now. Down an entire stock. Yoda Cage doing a very good job of holding this right now. Go back, triple back air. Nice combo there from Deltaforce. Okay, the bomb into the boomerang. What a conversion, 50% coming up from Deltaforce, but now Yoda Cage finally getting back on the stage, looking to find even more damage here. For an up air, looking for anything. Back throw coming out again from Delta, holding his Yoda at this ledge very well, but finally making back on the stage, and still keeping him in a chokehold.
Was keeping him in chokehold and continues to keep it in that chokehold like you keep talking about, Momo. But finally, I need Yoda Cage to get back on the center stage where he was shining so beautifully, and now suddenly both players at their last stock only 11% of extra credit for Yoda Cage, and look at Deltaforce only continue this onslaught of aggression, of item play, of bomb threatening, of every single thing that Adult Link can do against Bowser Jr.
Oh, here we go. Nice forward air coming out again. More keeping the pressure here with the lingering forward airs for the back air there too. Yoda Cage looking to take a stock very soon. Looking to pressure off that bomb, but still hanging on pretty well. Force now using everything in that arsenal to keep this Bowser Jr. from getting in at all. Nice throwing out these anti-airs, throwing out these nairs, stopping Yoda Cage from getting it all. Finally finding a nair of his own, looking for the cart dash. Finally finding that forward air too. Ooh. Yoda is struggling to find an opening against Deltaforce right now.
Yeah, Yoda is so struggling right now, and I don't want him to fold right here because he's been doing so well his entire tournament, but there's no way!
Oh, not like that.
Catching him outside of the Koopa shell is definitely going to be taking that. That's so unfortunate for Yoda Cage. That is the tournament stock. That is Yoda Cage out of this bracket. Gone and dusted. Bro can go home if he really wants to.
That's tragic.
Link is crazy.
Link
is so cool.
Link, I love Link. Why do we keep calling him Adult Link?
You know
what's funny? You guys
I think that there's
Twitch
three of
chat's very
them.
confused, so I'm going to explain to Twitch chat. We had a conversation the other day, me and Maneva, about the Links and Adult Link. So we were trying to find a name for him. So that's why we kept forgetting that his name is just Link.
Yeah, because there's 3 Links. So when you say
You guys
Toon
think we're
Link, it's
confused.
Toon Link.
Sorry,
when
guys.
when there's like a young Link, I say young Link. But when there's just Link, it's like
It's just Link.
it
Deltaforce is
should
moving
be
on in
just
bracket.
Link.
So his next set, I promise, we'll call him Link.
it should be
Sorry,
just
guys.
Link. I used to call him the entire Breath of the Wild Link.
That's too much.
No, I just
OD.
Breath of the Wild Link.
That's too much.
No, bro.
But you know what else is too much? Deltaforce
How dare you.
moving on
Yes.
to the rest of this top 8, clutching out.